Well, that's just sad. 9 people missing near an avalanche in Lake Tahoe. That's dismal. Or was it Afghanistan? First try. Carla, yes, I can hear you. I'm so happy to hear you. I was worried about you because of the weather. I was like, I wonder if Carla even made it. I'm serious. No. Oh my. Oh my gosh, Carla. I'm like impressed with the dedication, but I feel bad for you. What we do for Fox. Oh yeah, I probably could. I heard Maria. I had the IFB. She would have tossed to me. We would have been able to go, but it's okay. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Love your plugins, but wish you had more sense control? Like sense to go out and buy plugins? I don't understand. Love your life, but just wish you were a little smarter? Look at this guy, he's driving away. That's a good car right there. Look, a Ghost is driving it. Das Ghost. What is that, a Volkswagen? 621 for CBS. Gotcha. Hang on for a second there, Freddie. Let me check something else here on my end, because I'm curious. I'm all kinds of curious. All right, so that is FM4. Freddie, try to talk to me on the desk radio. The way you usually talk to me. I guess that's not the problem then. Nope, okay. I'm gonna set it back up for those other people. CBS. Mr. Clean, Mr. Yes, Carla? This is gonna be the 101 in Westlake. 101 Westlake. He's like, okay, look, there's an accident right there. You're going to have to go around it. That BMW got beat up. Oh, they're angry. Yes. You're welcome. Come on, let the school bus in. The kids got to go to school. What are you doing? Exclusively. Freddie, how much did you guys pay for that? Oh, we made it live on YouTube now, too. Look at all the good things are coming together. It's so bizarre to me that we had like 30 minutes of totally fine IFB on the phone, and now it's like Maria starts talking and it's cutting in and out. Yo, I mean, it's coming back, but it's like it was like perfect, like, you know, like I was on a phone call. I dare that. You know what? I dare that 6 inches to try to knock me down. Bring it on, 6 inches of moving water. Bring it on. I mean, now that I'm thinking about it, like a fire hose, like if you took a fire hose, that's probably about 6 inches worth of water, right? In diameter. And just aimed it at my ankles. Yeah, I could see that, you know, making me stumble. Man, that thing got hammered. Yeah, Maria, everything is starting to move along except for the traffic. Good morning. And as far as that rain goes, yeah, it was coming down in downtown, I'll tell you that. But by the time I got out on the road, I got lucky. I was on that other side where you don't see all those headlights. It's just kind of moving along. What's going on here? Well, nothing good. If the 101 drive through the Hollywood area is your ride this morning, you're going to have to find some kind of alternate. Maybe the 5 will get you around there depending upon where you need to go. But take a look at that. That's bringing you almost all the way up to Cahuenga. That's almost Highland is the off-ramp where you're going to start feeling this pain right here. You're on the brakes, super slow and go. Now, it was a multi-vehicle crash. They have been in the clearing stages. I heard Samata talk about it. Skyfox got here as quickly as possible, and you can see it right there. That backup is huge. You are correct. They are clearing it. If there were any minor injuries, that ambulance already has left, but it's going to be more than a few minutes before they have those lanes opened up. And even if they do, you got to figure that this is going to be some time before it rights itself. So the 101 through Hollywood southbound, maybe the 5 would be a better drive. Sending it back to you all in the studio. Good morning. Right now. Oh, how funny was that? I'm sitting here trying to turn down our IFB to hear Kalina, and it's like I've got the earbuds in. The radio, the audio panel doesn't do anything. Do we have something else to go look at? There's something else, someplace else, anywhere else? Where's everybody else at, Dylan? Fimo. What's this guy doing? What, did he like change his mind? He's like, oh, the accident was right here. I'm out. Whoop. Freddie, what's going on in Burbank? Should we go to Burbank? Oh, okay. They're not. Oh, they're not on station. Palisades. Oh, you're cutting in and out. Give me a second here. I heard you say 5 and what? Verdugo? 5 and Verdugo? Is that what you're saying? Just nod. I think he said 5 and Verdugo. We do. I almost don't want to go there because now we got to switch to saddle. And I guess none of the radios are working. All the FMs are down. Yeah, I can I can hear you there. I wasn't sure if you had it, if you had the audio up. Oops, wrong button. Saddle it is. Oh, and then you can hear me say what the back arrow is because the microwave is not in effect. You're not listening to me on the microwave. 079 0. Yes, sir. You got me. You have my picture? Beautiful 5, Burbank. Got the IKEA out there. Good meatballs. They're not open for breakfast yet. Yeah, that'd be good. Hey, Carla. It was just, thank you for popping in my ear. That commercial was upsetting me, and your voice made everything better. 5 Drive, Burbank. 5 Drive, Burbank. 5 Freeway, Burbank. I wonder if I should switch it to C already. 5 Drive, Burbank. Just think IKEA. What is 0G position? Oh, that looks good. Look at that. Look, we're doing news in the 70s. Walking like a T-Rex. What do we got here? What are those? What do you got? What are you making? It is mesmerizing. Is that a Shelby Ford pickup truck? Shelby 150? Was it 6 inches? I'm sorry. Now they got something on the 10. It is? Hey, good morning, Maria. Dry and moving well. That's what we're all about. We're talking about traffic, that is. And this is going to be in Burbank. Now, we made our way over here because we heard that there may be a car fire or some kind of disturbance in the force on that 5 freeway. Not so much. Actually, that 5 drive through the Burbank area looking fantastic. From the 170 all the way out to the 134, it is a good drive. Now, if you're driving through Hollywood, just going to give you a quick heads up, that 101 southbound, it's going to take you an extra 45 minutes going south, coming out of the Topanga Pass this morning with multi-car crash. They are in the clearing stages, but even if they had it cleared right now, it's going to be a little bit before all those lanes start moving well once again. Sending it back to Bob and Araxia. Good morning. What do you think? You want to go? You know, I have to do traffic, Freddie. We're not here for that. Okay? We do traffic. All right. Yeah, we're going. Let me see if there's something close by. These two are. This is all. This is going to be way on the west side. Way on the west side. These are all on the west side. Like Brentwood, Beverly Hills, Malibu. Huh? Yeah, let's go down to the 10. Ugh. Crescent and Sunset. There's no freeways by Crescent and Sunset. Sunset and Hillgard. Where is that one at? Maybe that one's closer. Hillgate? Hillgard. Hillgard is a name. There it is, 10 miles away. Where's that one? That's even farther away. That's my Native American name, Two Tree. Can we just cut across? Yeah. No, please. Let's try to get there as quick as possible. Sorry. I just realized what you were doing. I was like, oh, wait a minute. It's been chopped. And stay away from downtown because I'll lose cell service. I just remembered that too. So we can kind of cut the corner and get over to the tent. No cats. Grrr. No, we're actually going to make our way over the Palisades, so I think we should stay in the saddle unless it's breaking up. I got to tell you, you know, I'm using my cell phone, and we're in a helicopter, so it's definitely cutting in and out. I'm not sure if you're hearing me. If you need me to move, text me. But I think we should stay in the saddle. No, he's so stable. We're gonna do sponsored here. Let's just stop for a second. I think I think us making good time is messing up my IFB. The cell towers aren't keeping up. What's with the call failed? I knew that was coming. All right, hang on. Let me try again. Why is it not calling? Oh, piece of poo. What's going on with the IFB now? Oh, please don't do this. Come on. All right, let's move forward a little bit, please. And I have no cell service. Perfect. It's literally just like as soon as I hit it, call failed, call failed, call failed, call failed, call failed, call failed. Can we drop down a little bit, maybe still be safe, because Maria's already talking and now I'm back to SOS. I see the off air right now. No, I don't see the off air. I see the off air right now, and I might be able to pull it off. I'm working on it, guys. I'm trying to do this best I can. I have no, I got nothing. Call. Hey, I'm trying. I hear you on the IFB now. Can we stop here, please? Please, please, please. Yes, I hear you. 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 And I'm sorry if I sounded grumpy. It's, believe me, I am just as stressed as you are, if not more so. Well, yeah, you know what, we got our viewers covered, no doubt about it. We got some gremlins out here today. That rain really kind of rocked the tech world for Fox, as it would be. But yeah, traffic. Let's talk about that. This one brought to us by Morgan & Morgan. Taking a look at that 10 drive westbound. You see some brake lights right there. Is this storm related? Now, you know what? It actually is, but it's kind of in a good way. I think a lot of people sitting it out this morning. You're on the brakes on that westbound coming away from the 110. You're only hitting the brakes right about La Brea. That's when your slow and go starts out to the 405. That is actually a better drive than most days. Eastbound 405 to the 110. Look at that. It is wide open and moving well, and looks like the freeways are just trying out a little bit right now. Let's take a look at some traffic hotspots, shall we? All right. Tree. That's the heading. Basically 3 o'clock. Going off to the first tree. Crescent, Sunset. Crescent, Sunset. We're on our way. First tree, Crescent, Sunset. Looks like it's moving in both directions. Trump's ice. I love that. See any tree down there? I'm doing a little bit of Crescent. Crescent is actually south of us, right? Yeah, Crescent actually starts over here. All right. Next one, basically just move west on Sunset. Freddie, IFB's going in and out, but that was Crescent and Sunset. No evidence of tree. Well, there are trees there, but no evidence of trees on the road. Such a beautiful day. I wish everything was working. What? I found it. It's right there by the fire truck. All right. Where is it at? It's right below us. You see it? Okay, it's literally right below us. Woo! Yep. And of course, my FB went away, but it's okay. I'm just, you know what? If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Me stressing is really not going to solve anything. Freddie, if you can hear me, we are at the crushed tree. This is crazy. How did we miss this? We're going to have to find a spot and stop. Did you see that? That tree took out that Tesla. It fell on the Tesla while it was driving. Look at that. Yeah. Why is not everybody here? Hey, Carla. So real quick, there's going to be Westwood, Sunset Boulevard. Tree crashing down on cars. I can't hear you. It's Westwood Boulevard. Sorry, the city is Westwood, Sunset Boulevard. City is Westwood, Sunset Boulevard. Dylan, let's find a spot and stop it, just because I don't know if it's going to help the IFB or not. It's City of Westwood, Sunset Boulevard. Look, there was somebody in the trunk. Loring to Hillgard. Charing Cross? Really? Charing Cross? Hey, Maria, down tree, 2 cars underneath it. I'm not sure. Like I said, we were having a lot of tech issues out here. Not sure. Maybe Gigi was even talking about this earlier on. This is in Westwood, and it is pretty new. That's the driver of that Tesla where that vehicle, actually, I don't know if they hit it after the tree fell or the tree fell on the car while it was driving. It is crazy indeed. There's another vehicle underneath that tree right there. Also, just some damage, not quite as bad as that Tesla. Everybody seems to be okay. Fire department is here checking them out. Now, that's going to be Sunset Boulevard. We're in the Westwood area. Now, they have Sunset closed in both directions. How do you get around it? Well, I would basically say your GPS, but just to show you that I know what I'm doing up here, Sunset, you make a left turn right there on Loring over to Charing Cross, and then that brings you back over to Hillgard if that's the direction you're going. If you're going the other way, it's the opposite. But anyways, right now, Sunset closed in both directions. You can get around it. The surface streets will make their way around it. But very scary moments, I can assure you, for a couple of drivers out here. Trees coming down in the roadway right there on Sunset Boulevard. That car, that Tesla, that is pretty bad indeed. The driver walking around, he's right there talking, so you know he is okay. Sending it back to you all in the studio. All right, let's get to the next one. Next one's in Palisades, off like Malibu. I hope we have enough time. And yes, my IFB is gone again. If you guys are trying to talk to me, it is gone again. Now it's back. I would venture to say if you want to yell at me, now would be the time to do it. Where's Freddie? Freddie, there we go. Tree blocking all lanes, Pacific Coast Highway, and Chautauqua. 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 Oh my goodness. Chautauqua. P-A-C. There it is. Pachow. Oh, it's actually pretty easy. Look at that, straight across. It must have been like crazy winds came right down here. Yeah, like a bullet of wind. Maybe it wasn't even winds. Maybe it was like a low-flying UFO. Barely. What's up? We're going to the third tree down. This one supposedly at Pacific Coast Highway in Chautauqua. If we don't see any, we'll go back to the Westwood one. If you can hear me, which I think you can, I think that direction it's going well. I'll let you know. But that Sunset one in Westwood that's probably the most visual with 2 cars under the tree. That's pretty amazing. All right. Well, 2 minutes away to the top of the show, right? But then we got to have Maria and the hellos and all that other stuff. Okay. All right. Well, I see a police vehicle, but but the roadway is open. I don't know if there's anything here. I almost want to turn around and go to the other one again. Dylan, let's go back to Sunset. Yeah. Westwood, yeah, we're going to go to West. It's Westwood, yeah, Westwood, and it's Sunset Boulevard and Westwood. We're going back there now. We're literally 2 minutes away, and I know you're going to be like, it's not going to work. It's going to be fine. We're going to make it work. Pardon me? The what? Oh. It seems like whenever they play out here, it's like crazy rainy. Well, we don't, nobody wants to see that. Yeah. Really upsetting. It's like when we have weather and the camera is like, when we're like important, it's like that's when we have all the problems. You know what I mean? What's up, Melissa? Yelling probably isn't going to help it. It's the radios and okay. What's up? What do you need? Okay, you are not going to 5 to Gorman. I will talk to Dylan, but I do not think we're going to make it out there. Otherwise, we would have tried. We can try. That's what he's saying now. So this is what we'll do. We'll do this one, and we'll try to go out to 5 and Gorman. Let's fly this in. Topanga, what do you want in Topanga? There's nothing down there. Okay, we need this shot, and I need to hear Maria. That's what I'm worried about right now. Right in here. Well, impact, Maria. That's a good word for this one right there. Take a look at that Tesla, that tree coming down. Not sure if the tree was down and the Tesla hit the tree or it was all in one fluid motion, but definitely that Tesla underneath that tree, a large portion of that tree right there, and that would have been on the westbound lanes. Eastbound lanes, you have another car, a little bit of damage right there. We see everybody out walking around. Nobody really seriously hurt except for that Tesla. Now, again, this is happening in the Westwood area. That's Sunset Boulevard, going to be closed in both directions between Loring and Hillgard. Right now, the tow trucks are here, but they also have to get the arborist here to clear some of that tree out of the way. It's going to be a while before Sunset's open. If that's your drive, you know what? It's not that bad, and you definitely can get around it by surface streets right there. It's all very residential. Just make a big block around it. But as far as being careful out there, yeah, these trees are still definitely coming down. Keep an eye out for it. Still that storm weather type of traffic. Sending it back to you all in the studio. What did you say? No, somebody said something in my ear. Okay, so we're not rushing out to Gorman. We're staying here. Okay, and, oh my gosh. you know what? I don't know why I care so much. You know what I'm saying? It's like, this isn't, none of this is my fault. None of this is my problem. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing what I can, but that's kind of that's it, right? I mean, that's kind of what it, right, you know, and that's what I'm saying. It's like if there's an after action report or some crazy crap like that, it's like, well, what did you want? I mean, I'm doing all the things. Yeah. Right. No, I hear you. All right, and then I guess after this, Melissa wants us to go to Topanga for a mud flow situation, and then we're probably going to get fuel and try to get out to Gorman, but that's all going to be cleared and open by the time we get up there. Yeah. Oh, it's a multi-car crash out there in the snow, and they brought in a helicopter to land on the freeway to go rescue him. Samantha told me about it, but I didn't even mention it to you because I'm like, I don't think they're not going to be able to see us, and we're definitely not going to be, you know, the IFB. So I was just like, you know. Right. What do you mean just got overhead? Okay. Sky Fox, I'm at desk. Mark Liu has used us and abused us. So we're going over to PCH to Topanga. Topanga and PCH, correct? Great. I don't have IFB right now. Perfect. You know what? Let me just, text seems to still kind of work. Thank you, Em. And of course it's gone. All right. Yeah, let's head over to let's do the stuff down here, and then let's see where the morning takes us. Yeah, I'm just not sure if they want. You know what? Let's hit this Chautauqua thing again, and then make the turn up the coast. How about that? There's the heading for that one. Oh my God. It's just. Alright, so this is the Chautauqua one where, what is going on here? What do we got? Alright, let's go to Topanga. Still waiting to see if somebody texts me back, but I guess we're going to Topanga. Topanga! Not going to Topanga. Not going to Topanga. They're saying stand by. Just go to Topanga. Just keep it moving. Melissa, it's going to be very frustrating today. I heard you say hey, but that was it. Oh, we have to go up Chautauqua. Okay, let's go back to the Chautauqua thing. Sorry. And let's go up Chautauqua now. Next street up Chautauqua. All right. Then why didn't they say next street up Chautauqua? There's traffic moving. That's Chautauqua. Actually, that's not Chautauqua. That's Channel. Huh? You got it? Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it. I see it. No hit here. Copy all, Bill. No, I can't, but it won't get better for a while. And until we get the FM radios working again, it's going to be very hit and miss because I'm using my cell phone. And I have my earbuds in my ears underneath my headsets. And if the phone, you know, we're in a helicopter. How good is that cell phone going to work? Bill's like, I didn't ask for all that. It was just, you know, a yes or no question. I don't blame you, Bill. Do you want something weathery? I don't know what I can give you. The brown waves, the chocolate ocean. Assignment desk, is this just some B-roll or did somebody want to take this live? Because I have a feeling if this is just B-roll, we got enough. No. Okay. What? Yeah, because it's over. True. The 5 freeway is a vital commerce route for Southern California. And when it closes in all directions, that disrupts commerce and it makes it a national story. Well, it used to. Yeah, who knows? Look in the Santa Monica Channel. You're right over it. Tons of concrete came off the walls, dude. Santa Monica Channel. What is the Santa Monica Channel? Is that Marina Del Rey? Tons of concrete came off walls. Oh, maybe that's what the cops are there for. I can't hear you. You're all digitally broken up. Is that it? I don't know. But where did it come from? If that's it. No, the water would be pushing it the other direction. There's some concrete right there too that's displaced. Maybe it's from here. Look, there's more right there. I don't know. I mean, unless they pave the. Hey, what's up? I can hear you. Make it quick. Up the channel, away from the beach, we'll see a lot more. Okay. Well, she's tweeting about it. I mean, you know. Isn't that, I was going to say, but is this the walls crumbling, or is this something that they put in the wash? I don't understand. I mean, I see this, okay, but where did it come from? You guys are all kind of okay. All right, but you can text it to me, and I'll, you know what? This is the official CBS, sorry, Fox take on this whole thing, but I can't go any farther because it goes underneath the road. You see what I'm saying? This is a tunnel. Where does it pop out on the other side? Under the tree. Oh, this is it? Oh, keep going? Maybe around the corner? But yeah, but it's all tree covered. I don't know where this all came from. Wait. that's it? No. No. How do you know? It's pushing this water. All right, so the pile of concrete's really the picture that we got. No, I don't know where it came from, and it's over by the roadway, so it's right here. No, no. You're going north, I went back to the beach. Per councilwoman, Tracy Parks. Santa Monica Channel update. According to LA's County Public Works and field engineers, the blocks of concrete material in the channel layer, cement installed in the 70s, is peeled away from the channel. Okay, but where? Where has it peeled away? Never mind. All right. Canyon channel has been reduced by approximately 15%. Crews cannot remove the concrete. Okay, blah, 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 blah. All right. Thank you, Freddie. Thank you, Melissa. Yeah, the picture from Melissa is basically this pile of rocks, but from the ground. Like somebody like near the wash or in the wash. This foliage is in the back of the shot. So they're like over here somewhere, and they took a picture, probably from this bridge. Huh? Exciting. Exciting and new. Yeah. Thank God Councilwoman is down there taking care of business. All right, now the next big question is anybody listening to me, and are we doing something with this? Or are we just grabbing some B-roll? Just B-roll, copy, heard that. All right, so next time we come around, let's just stop, drop, shut them down, and then open up shop. I just want to get some with the doubler and express yourself. Okay, you know, Stu, maybe you should do your part of the job. Yeah. All right, yeah, right in here. Perfect. Thank you, man. Yeah. You need to get one of those artist colonies out here, and they can make artwork from this. they'll be like, yeah, that big storm in 26 tore down all this concrete, and you know, we made a giant Godzilla out of it. Probably. I don't think so. I think this was maybe this was the Topanga. If you guys can hear me, right now might be a good time to answer because it seems to be the IFB is kind of solid. Are we still doing Topanga, or this was the Topanga? Oh, bonus to Topanga. All right, so what do you want to do in Topanga? Okay, so should we try to get there, and then what if we have to, when's our next traffic? Let's just do Topanga, and we'll talk about it for our traffic. It's closed one way or another. Yeah, then we'll be in the valley. Wow, the ocean looks a lot nicer in my picture than it does in real life. I'll tell you that. We're probably going to be doing Topanga for mud flow, but it also will be closed. If we find the mud flow, we'll definitely talk about the mud flow. Yep, just start flying it. It's messy down there. And of course, there goes the IFB again. I don't, you know what? Don't care. Try to not care still. Oh, you got to bump it, man. You got to bump it way up. You know what? Let's go back to the shoreline. Just go back to the shoreline. Just go back to the shoreline. We're going to fix it. If you can hear, you should be able to hear. No, you won't be able to hear me. We're going to fix it. We're going to fix it. We're going to fix it. We'll be ready for traffic. We got traffic. Do you have us now? Do you guys have us now? Do you have us now? Okay, I'm going to stop asking. Copy all. Yeah, Topanga Canyon's still closed. I'm telling you, the coastline really got hammered. The Pacific Coast Highway, though, open in both directions, moving very well. But there's problems in Palisades. You've got some infrastructure damage out there. We were looking at that momentarily, and now we made our way over to Topanga Canyon. Now, they have it closed in both directions. We know this from Valley View, or yes, from Grandview. Grandview all the way down to Pacific Coast Highway. But apparently overnight, it was for good reason. There's major mud flows happening out there in the Topanga Canyon area. We do see some of that in that wash area right here. We're going to go fly it here in a moment or two, but right now, Topanga Canyon still closed in both directions from Pacific Coast Highway to Grandview, and it won't reopen until the last storm passes and they make sure the roadway is safe. Sending it back to you all in the studio. All right, so, all right, if you guys can hear me, we're going to fly Topanga Canyon. We're going to make sure we're rolling on board. If you guys lose us, we'll refeed it on the other side. But we can't do both. There's no way you're going to be able to watch us as we fly through the Topanga Canyon, unless you bump it way up. You want to bump it way up? Yeah, that's fine. Let's do it. Yeah, just bump it up. We're gonna make sure you see it, but you won't be able to communicate with me. Just letting you guys know, because we're gonna bump it way up, so I'm probably gonna lose my cell service. So we're gonna keep the mountaintop, but you won't be able to communicate. I almost want to take these earbuds out because they are so freaking painful. Oh, I don't know, but hang on. I know. I gotta format the card. Everything is full. No, just hang here for a minute. I got it. Still formatting. All right, format complete. Exit. And I've had this problem in the past. Double tap the record. There we go. We are recording. I don't know what you just said. Look. We're trying to trade off what. Okay. Slow down a little bit. wonder if that was the mud flow that they were talking about. Oh, maybe it's right here too. This looks a little nasty. Looks a little Google Earthy, the shot. Oh, here we go. What we got? What do we got here? I guess we're next. Hopefully I hear you guys. Right here. Yeah. Might be a little bit of a delay, guys. Hey, Bob. Oh, it's been a tough morning, but thank you for asking. I'm sure we've all had days like this. This one brought to us, not the day, the traffic report, brought to us by Jacoby and Myers, injury lawyers. Made our way up Topanga Canyon to find some of that mud flow. Definitely happening out here, and you can see the creek is overflown, and it actually has flooded the roadway. This was one of the reasons why they closed Topanga Canyon in both directions. They have crews out here. We've seen them sporadically through the area, basically cleaning up some of that mud out there as one of the dump trucks making their way back up the roadway. This is the reason why it's closed, keeping everybody safe, and they're going to keep doing that until that last storm has passed. Let's take a look at some traffic hotspots, shall we? All right, let's get in the valley. I think that's pretty much the mud flow stuff, unless there's another one coming up. Right up in here. Oh, that's where it collapsed. I think that's their little base. I don't know. What are we going to do when we get on the other side? I don't think we're going to have to get fuel to go to Gorman. There's no doubt about that. I don't know. I don't know yet. I know it's over, but I don't know yet. Look at that. Looks like a frickin' postcard. Probably don't see it because they probably don't see us. We're going back into the valley. Do you have our picture? All right, it should only get better from this point on. Pardon me? What? Oh, really? Okay. What? What? You're cutting in and out. We can probably put it back into Wilson. We're going to be in the valley probably for the rest of the show. Those aren't the Hollywood Hills. Slow the roll, slow the roll, slow the roll, slow the roll. That is, I don't even know what that is. That's Ventura County. Hummingbird nest. Copy. It just says Ventura County Wilderness Sippy. S-E-S-E-S-P-Es. Wilderness Sippy. Looming. I can't name any of them. We're looking out towards Ventura. This is going to be Woolsey Canyon. That was the big fire area. And you got Ventura in the background with snow. And if that, just to make it more simple, looking to the north, and we're over Westlake. Over Westlake, looking to the north. 3 seconds. I won't mess it up, I promise. You're a Mount Hoppa. Oh yeah, look at that. We're in a little screen next to Maria. Copy. Copy all. The next hit is going to be top of the hour. I keep turning the knobs on the audio panel. Oh. I got no monkey in this goat rodeo. I don't know what you're saying, but did you want to go to Wilson? I hear Wilson. I'll text you. Already, you probably can hear me. What am I talking about? Give me a second here. Wilson looks like 262, 262, 262 Wilson. 262 Wilson. 2. Sweet. Look at that. This farmer's getting free water. I'm sure they pay on. What? Which golf course? Our golf course is not flooded. Those are water hazards. Yeah. We don't have alligators or crocodiles. I wish we could get that shot for to start it with. That is actually pretty cool. What if we turn around and maybe I can start with that and then do a little 101 action? And then we can go in? No, I want to go back kind of. Yeah, over towards Bull Creek. Whoop. Little more to the whatever direction we're going. To the west. A little more, a little more, a little more, a little more. Right in here is probably perfect. Thank you. Look at that. You got people walking, you know, doing their morning routine. You got trees. You got geese. You got ducks. You got golf course. This is amazing. And then you'll be like blah 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 blah. Traffic. It's gonna work. Why are all those ducks moving? We got ducks on the move. Goose. Duck. Goose. Duck, duck. Goose. Hear that, Dylan? We're news tacticians in the sky. With no IFB. we can do a lot, but we can't do that. Switch for mobile lines. The duck migration continues. They're coming over here. It is going to be the 101 Encino. But, yes, but we're going to start. What? Oh, it's pretty much under us. I know the one you're talking about. Actually, no, it's over here. It's way over here. Hang on, I got it. I got you. Yeah, you do. There it is. First try. Gonna play some golf? Gonna catch some ducks? Great. There goes the IFB again. Good day. Ash Wednesday drive-through. Pop, pop. Yes, I can, Lisa, and I'm locked and loaded and ready to go. All the ducks are out of the water. You know what? Thank you. I don't know if that's because of the rain or you were complimenting my camera work, but either way, I appreciate it and thank you so much. You know what? Who else is appreciating the rain? A lot of folks, and these guys are out here too. And you said we're checking on the drive. Oddly enough, this is a golf course with a little bit of flooding and a lot of ducks out there. It does look good. I love the sound effects. Thank you. Somebody down there loves me. Let's take a look at the drive, though. The other drive that's going to be the Encino area, the 101. Roads are drying up, and the ride is getting busy once again. It seems like everybody's taking that moment to get back to work, and it really starting to show on the ride. The 101, super slow and go as you're making your way out of the out of the west area, out towards the 405. If you're going the other direction, it is the same deal. It is going to be super slow and go through the Tarzana, Encino area, either direction on that 101. Give yourself extra time. Roads are drying up, and the next rainstorm, that's going to be probably after we're all home from today's job. So, but just keep it in mind. Give yourself a little extra time. Sending it back to y'all in the studio. It's been a morning. All right, in we go. Copy. Thank you, Lisa. We had a morning. No chances. Skybox TOC. Hey. I don't even think the radio's working. I'm calling you guys on the radio. I don't think it's working. Yeah. Anyways, this is what we do for a living. Communicate. Hey, man. I am going to knock it down a little early so I can get these earbuds out of my ears because I am sore. So we're going to knock it down before we land, but we're heading in. Talk to you soon. Thanks for all your help today. Thanks.